Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show. Kyler Murray, yes, the Kyler Murray that plays for the NFL Arizona Cardinals, but in this universe, he is decided to accept his first-round draft pick by the Oakland Athletics and play baseball, and that's where we're at. And we are kicking butt here as the Midland Rockhounds, 36-15. We are 8 games out in front in first place. And Kyler's playing good. He's playing really good. Let's check the lead. He leads the league in batting average, still above 400 at 438. Leads the league in hits with 89 hits. Leads the league in at-bats, only 3 more than Alex McKenna. Alex McKenna has been crushing it too. We've played against him a few times. So leads the league in doubles. Alex McKenna there in 3rd spot. And then we do have Angeles there, our shortstop, who is 10 behind Murray. Triples, I think we have 2 triples. We need to work on that, see if we can get a few more in there. But yeah, home runs, we're not doing too good. We're not a power hitter. Kyler, not a power hitter. He does have a lot of RBIs. He's batting in the 3 hole. I'm not a fan of that. I wish he'd be batting in the 1 hole, but it is what it is for right now. I think eventually he'll be batting in the 1 hole once he moves up and plays like AAA or even MLB. He's just more of a get on base, get knocked in type of guy. And that's just the way it is. Kyler there in the 5 hole with 23 runs scored. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. That's where we're at. So we're gonna not waste any more time. We're gonna play some baseball here. Let's take a look at the calendar. We're gonna go against Amarillo, and we are already into June for that. So let's see here. Let's jump in. Oh, we got to do a little practice here. And 1 second. So I'm thinking, I want arm strength. I want speed. That's the type of stuff I want. Your ability clutch. Practice field fielding and reaction might be a good one. Arm strength, that's what we want. I want some arm strength. They don't give it an option for this one too often. When they do, we need to jump on it and take advantage. So batting in the 3 spot here, batting right-handed, 438 on the batting average. And we're gonna play some baseball. Looks like the rain is coming down here in Midland, Texas. It doesn't rain very often, but when it does, it does. And it's gonna rain here in June. Yeah, it's even getting ready. Still a warm day. And on the mound, Jorge Juan, he has 10 starts on the season with a 5-2 record, 3.65 ERA through 61 and 2/3 innings pitched. 1.22 on the whip. He's walked 22 batters, struck out 51, and given up 53 hits. Here in the bottom of the first, we had a 14-game hit streak going on here. Bottom of the first, 2 away. Nobody on. Lefty on the mound, Blake Walston. A little dribbler back up the middle, but the second baseman not going to be able to make a play on it. And let's see how they rule this. Is it going to be a hit? And yes, it is. It's a hit. And we extend that lead to 15 games right out of the gate. And the pickoff play. Not good enough. And when we have a 2-out rally going, maybe? Whew. We have not eaten today, and it's 3 o'clock. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Out away again. It's a 1-2 count. Walston coming set. About to throw his 10th pitch of this inning. And flied to center field. And he's going to come down with it. And that's going to be out number 3 as we take a look here at the fan cam in the, I don't know, upper porch area. Standing room only here.
Leading off, the designated hitter,
Okay, playing a little defense for Kyler Murray here, top of the second. A 0-0 ball game. Kyler there to make an easy play of it. He's going to bring this one in the rain. Fighting the rain in his eyes and everything here, but he's a very good athlete and it doesn't bother him at all. Man on first now, top of the third. Oh, hard hit to deep center field, but Kyler will be able to track it down and bring it in. It's going to be out number 1. And I was a little worried about that one. Thought it was hit hard. Ryan Bliss there manages to handle it just fine. Brett Johnson up now. He's in the 5-hole. Over 1 today. Amarillo has taken a 2-0 lead here in the 4th inning. Kyler working his way over there. Barely gets to it, but he does get to it in time, and that's going to be out number 1. Had me worried there just a little bit. Kyler extending that hit streak and now up to a 441 on the batting average. I don't know when they're going to move him up, but they need to move him up sooner than later. Here, 1 away, bottom of the 4th, has an opportunity to get something going, and that was the pitch to swing at. It was a 2-seamer right down the middle of the plate just about there. And he's a little early on that one. He's going to pull it foul. Oh, and a breaking pitch. Kyler hitting a little dribbler to shortstop. They're going to throw him out. That was an easy 6-3 there. Fortunately, Ryan Bliss, I'm sorry, he's back up here, top of the 5th. We do have a 2-0 score. And another ball hit just shallow center field there. Kyler making a play on it. A similar hit ball in the last inning there, but we managed to take advantage. But I don't know what I'm talking about here. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done a video in a while. If y'all noticed, I had some stuff going on this past week, preventing me from getting some recordings done. Oh my gosh. Kyler, I don't think he has the speed. I need the speed boost button, but they don't have one in this game. That's going to be a stand-up double. Yeah, I had some stuff going on this past weekend. Or not weekend, but the past week I had some stuff going on. And then this past weekend was Mother's Day, and it was just, you know, if there's a holiday, then my wife has something planned for us to do. So I had sports with the little one on Saturday morning. He's learning. He's in this little program where every 2 weeks he learns a new sport. So soccer right now. Next week is baseball. I'm super excited about that one. Hard hit to left center field. That is deep and off the... No, he catches it. That's going to be out number 2. So, yeah, we had soccer Saturday morning. Then we had a brunch. Well, more like a lunch afternoon, hang out with the wife's family, extended family, that is, seeing grandma. She's 91 years old. It was a little Mother's Day get together for her, since she's, you know, gotta celebrate all the family there. And then on Sunday we had Mother's Day, you know, so. All right, we went 1 for 3. We extended that hit streak up to 15 games now. See if we can continue to extend this hit streak. It's only 1 hit in that last game. We went 1 for 3, but it was just enough. Not enough to win the game, but enough to extend that hit streak. And we take a loss there, 36-16 now for the Midland Rockhounds. Hopefully we can continue this hot streak that we've been on with both hitting for Kyler Murray and the Rockhounds with their wins. That loss last night does not help anything. On the mound, we got Jack Cushing. He has 10 starts with a 4.4 record at 3.81 ERA through 59 innings. He's given up about 53 hits, 30 walks, as he does not like to walk anybody. 61 strikeouts, so more strikeouts than innings pitched. So good to see that there. And he does have that 1.41 whip. Kyler Murray back down to a 437. One away here in the bottom half of the first, as we have a man on first base. A righty on the mound, and Bryce Jarvis, as he's a little bit early on that one and pulls it foul. Now has an 0-1 count here, and the pickoff play, he's safe. Kyler playing center field today. He's a right-handed batter. Leads the league in RBIs. And a little bloop over the second baseman, as that's going to drop in for a base hit and move that runner over to third base. And there it is. Another hit in the books for Kyler Murray. That's going to put him up to 16 games now with that hit streak. And no, we're not going to be able to extend our lead over at first, as there was a pickoff play as soon as we tried to advance that lead. Jarvis looking him down. Hard hit back up the middle, as we are going to have to stay put at second base. A run scores. Cuts that lead in half. Amarillo up 2-1 now, as Noda getting the base knock up the middle.
Hey, come on now.
2-1 here. 2 men on. Bottom of the first. 1 away. Greg Dykman up. Count now 3-1, as they're looking to put the bases loaded here with one more pitch. Or they could throw a strike to bring it to a full count. Let's see. And the offering is... Oh, and he calls the high pitch for a strike. We now have a full count. This could go either way here. 1 away. And he swings right through it. That's going to be strike 3 for Greg Dykman. And that's going to be 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Unfortunately, not what we wanted to see out of him, but it is what it is. We got 2 away now. 1-1 count. Trenton Brooks up to the plate. Shallow hit to the shortstop, as he's going to bring it in for out 3. Due up for Amarillo, Wilderd Patino, Jason Robertson, Ryan Bliss.
now batting, the catcher.
Sanchez up with 2 men on here in the top of the second inning. 2 away, trying to prevent any more runs from being scored as it's hit the shallow right field. Kyler can't get there. The ball's going to drop in, and another run is going to score, and they're sitting another guy, but he gets thrown out. That's going to end the inning, but they do score 1, and the lead is now 3-1 for Amarillo. Due up as the 7, 8, and 9 hitters, Brett Harris, William Simone, and Max Muncy.
The center fielder, number 1.
We got Kyler Murray up 1 for 1. I forgot to do the music in the last game. Oh, it's now 3-2 in the bottom of the third. This game is going back and forth. Oh, don't swing at that, Kyler. What are you swinging at? Oh, but it falls in. Let's see how they rule that one. That might get ruled a base hit too, because he had to dive to try to get that one. And no ruling as of yet. Waiting on that ruling. I don't know if we're going to get a ruling on it. It looks like they're going to consider that a base hit. So Kyler now 2 for 2 as we move on in the game to the top of the fourth here with 4-2 score and a man on first. Shallow hit to right field. We had a play like this a while ago. Can't get there. Just don't have the speed. But it doesn't get by him this time as he does bring it in off the hop. That guy looks like Boomstick, Nelson Cruz. Yeah, and it is official 2 for 2 today. Bottom of the fifth. This game is taking its time here. It's a lot of at-bats here. Already third at-bat. Hard hit. Left center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit in the gap, and it's going to be extra bases. Here is Kyler. Makes his way over to second base. That's his 25th double of the season. And he is he's telling everybody in the world that the AA system is just way too easy for him. Okay, that was a weird replay there. I don't know what was going on in that. But we got nobody out. Two count now with Kyler as second. Ryan Noda up. He's actually in the big leagues in real life. And it's going to be hits softly to third base. Kyler makes the smart play and gets back to second base. Dykeman not having a good game today. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. As the pitch is sent on over, and that's going to be strike 2 for him. He's batting a measly 105 with runners in scoring position. I think it's safe to say he should not be in the lineup, at least not in the 5-hole. He needs to probably get moved down a little bit. He needs to hit the cages, and he gets jammed on that one. He fouls away the 2-strike pitch, the 1-2 pitch. And ground ball. Oh, he's going to make an attempt at third? Come on, man. That's my fault. Bad base running by Kyler Murray there, trying to make something happen. Just couldn't do it. You know, we got to get better hits from our teammates, though. I mean, come on. He's trying to make something happen here, and he's trying to force runs in. You know, Kyler's on base about 50% of the time, and he's trying to manufacture runs, and he needs help from his teammates. Oh, don't swing at that, dude. Don't swing at that. Kyler, not known for hitting the curveball, and we can see it there. Bottom of the 7th here. 5-2 is the score. And we're going to hit a little dribbler down the third base line. He's going to jump and throw it. Wow, what a play by the third baseman for Amarillo, as he has made a spectacular play, catching one down the line and doing a little Jeter-esque throw over to first to get the outs.
Here we go, guys.
Shallow hit. I wouldn't even say shallow hit. It's basically hit right to Kyler Murray. He just had to take about 2-3 steps to his left. Brings that one in, and this game's all but over here. Top of the 9th, 6-3, and it looks like Midland's going to drop another one to Amarillo, and that's not something we want to see. But we got Mitchell Stumpo up pitching now. Oh, and he gets hit in the shoulder. Kyler not happy about that one as he walks down to first with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And we're going to take ball 4. Go ahead and do it, buddy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
We got a new pitcher up, Michel Otanez. He is pitched 9 games. All right. We need a little 2-out rally here in the bottom of the 9th. We're down by 4. Do have 2 men on. We're going to run on contact.
Inside. Hey, nice lead right there.
That looks like LeBron James. Okay, so. Oh, hard hit. And that's going to get by for a base hit. We're going to. Uh-oh. We could be in trouble. No, the throw is off line, and we're going to get a run in. And another 2-out knock. Hard hit. Man, I like it. That is good stuff, but we are still going to lose this one. Yeah. 7-4, man. 7-4. I don't know. Soft Poodles lead this one 2-0 right now. Kyler extending that his streak to, I believe, 16 games now. Is that right? Welcome to game 3 of a 6-game set between Amarillo Sod Poodles and the home team Midland Rockhounds. Midland with a 36-17 record. And but they have not looked good in the last couple of games. They have dropped 2 so far to Amarillo. We need to really get back on track and take a victory here as Luis Medina steps up on the mound here. He has 10 starts in this season and an 8-1 record. So we have a good chance of pulling a victory away here in today's game. If anybody could do it, it's going to be Luis Medina, as he has been pitching lights out this season. Here in the bottom of the first now with 2 away, we got Kyler Murray up to the plate, batting a .443, and he has that 16-game hitting streak on the line. Hard hit to right center field, and there it is. First pitch of the first at bat, and he's going to extend that hitting streak to 17 games. Unbelievable. We haven't seen anything quite like it here in Double-A, as he's quickly becoming one of the best players in the league, if not the best in Double-A, and it's only a matter of time before he is promoted to Triple-A. Ryan Noda up now with a .248 batting average here as he takes a curveball for a ball. Jamison Hill on the mound, the tall, lanky right-hander. He delivers this pitch, another breaking pitch inside. That one is called for a strike. And Ryan Noda now with a 2-2 count here in the bottom of the first. 2 away. Oh, and he throws that one almost behind Ryan Noda. That's going to be ball 3. 3-2 count. We got Trent Brooks on deck. He has been hit or miss so far this season, up and down. And Noda just fighting it away, waiting for a better pitch that he could drive and knock in a run here to take the lead. This is a must-win game, I believe, for the Midland Rockhounds. Really making Jamison Hill work for it here. Bringing his 13th pitch of the first inning. Trying to get him up there into the 20 pitch range, but not sure that's going to happen, as Kyler only swings at 1 pitch, or only faces 1 pitch. And there it is, Ryan Noda going down again on strike, something he's been quite known to do. Due up, we got Trenton English, the 269. Junior Franco batting 245, and Brett Johnson batting 228. Giancarlos Cinstron here. He is already had one at bat in today's game. He's 0 for 1 here. Amarillo has taken the lead again early on. They've just really been attacking our starting pitching early and often in this series. And Midland's having a hard time putting any runs on the board here, with only one hit so far in this game for Midland, and that came from Murray. But Murray is due up again in this inning. And to be honest, Amarillo only has 2 hits. Kyler Murray can relax now. He's 1 for 1 today's game and extended that hitting streak in the first inning. Jamison still on the mound here, bottom of the 4th. Ooh, making him look silly on the slider. Kyler, 94 hits on the season. He leads the team in hits, and I believe he leads the entire league in hits. And he hits one right to the third baseman. He's going to catch that one in the air, and that's going to be out number 2. Kyler not happy about that, and rightfully so. I believe this is, what, 17-game hit streak now for Kyler. 1 for 2 today. 3-0 now. I don't know what's gotten into Midland, as they have not been able to put runs on the board this series. This is game 3. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Kyler putting one deep into left field. They jump for it. And he's going to have to hold up at second base, as that is a deep double. And we do score a run off of that. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, as 1 run. We need more than that. That guy tried to catch it off the fence. He jumped for it. Just couldn't make it happen. 2 away with Ryan Noda, who is 0 for 2 today. Hill still on the mound, just threw his 71st pitch. Noda with a strikeout and a ground out. He does have 2 RBIs in this series, but only 2 hits to his name so far in this series as well. Kyler really would love to have somebody that can hit the ball after him and knock him in. And I really think that the coach needs to work on that batting lineup and put Kyler in the 1 hole so we could get that 2 and 3 batter, or the 1 and 2 batters behind Kyler, and possibly get some more runs scored, because I think Angeles Reyes, what is that guy's name? No, it's Angeles. I think he's the leadoff hitter. Be nice to put him in the 2 hole. Top of the 9th here, down by 2. Full count. Kyler in center field now. Deep center field. Kyler back to it, and he's going to get there. 2 hands on it as he brings it in for out number 1. The next batter up, Junior Franco. He's 1 for 2 today, so even though they have 3 runs, they've really not hit the ball they haven't really gone through the lineup that much. And he's the 5-hole hitter, so you would think with 3 runs on the board, he'd have more than just, I don't know, maybe he walked. Maybe he had a walk on it and I didn't see. Kyler there to make a tough play and bring it in for out number 2. And Kyler with an opportunity here. We're so close to 500 batting average. Got a new guy up to the mound. This is his first pitch, bottom of the 1st, to have an opportunity to start things off. But Amarillo now with 4 runs. Oh no, he hit it right to that third baseman. He did that earlier in the game. And they take another one, man. What is going on with our team? This is something we don't see here. We have lost 3 straight. Amarillo really turned a corner here or something. I don't know, but making us look really bad. So far in this series. Kyler doing everything he can. 2 for 4 with an RBI, 2 doubles. Just can't get any help. Hello, welcome to game 4 in the minor leagues, Texas League, that is. AA baseball. As we are in the Permian Basin of West Texas here in Midland, Texas, right down the road from Odessa, where the world famous Friday Night Lights is, Odessa is famous for the Friday Night Lights. On the mound, JP Sears, 10 starts. He has a 5-1 record with a 3.73 ERA. Not sure that we have quite the chance to win this one as we do the last game, but it is what it is. We got a 17-game hit streak here. Amarillo already on the board with a 1 run. Kyler with 17-game hit streak. And a little bloop over to second baseman, but that is going to be brought in, thrown over to first for an out. And something we're not used to is Kyler usually gets a hit in the first inning. He did not today. And 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Amarillo. All right. Roby Enriquez, third place in all-star voting for right fielders here in the Texas League. Top of this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Pretty easy bring in for Kyler. Game 4 here between the two teams in a 6-game set. So we got John Walters up here. Tied ball game now. So Midland actually trying to put in a little work here, trying to win a game. Oh, hard hit line drive back up the middle. Kyler there, bringing it in, throwing it over to the cutoff man in preparations for a runner over to third, but he did not go. Stops at second base. And man, it's just gonna be a field day here for JP Sears here in the top of the 4th. Is a lot of hits. There's still nobody out, and they got 2 men on. Base hit. We're gonna have to throw it home and hope that. Oh, Kyler, where are you going? You ran the wrong way on this one. This is gonna be deep. We're gonna have to cut the cutoff man. Got to get it in quick. As he's going over to third, but I don't think there's going to be time. No, he's going to be able to tag up. As Kyler does not make the right read on that one, thinking it was going to be a shallow hit ball. And almost got over his head, but thank goodness he's got the speed there and was able to catch up to it for the out. But Amarillo took advantage of those base runners. They end up scoring 2 more runs in that inning. As we are now in the bottom half of the 4th, down by 2. Oh, a little hit, a little bloop over the shortstop's head, and that's going to fall in for a base hit. We are now up to 18 games here. Kyler Murray is going to keep an eye on it. Yes, 18 games, Kyler Murray. Something you don't see very often as he takes that outside fastball for a little hit right over the shortstop's head. Hard hit. Shortstop, or second baseman, over to the shortstop, I should say. And they're going to wrap this one up for a double play. A 4-6-3 double play, in fact. We'll get a replay here. Whoop, whoop. Looked like me back in the day. Looking good. Sorry for the heavy breathing into the mic. Didn't mean to do that. AJ Vakovich, somebody we're familiar with. We've seen him a few times in this this year. He's pops one up to center field. Kyler checking the stat line there. See who's up now. Oh, got an opportunity for Kyler here. Tie ball game, bottom of the 5th. Man on second. See if we can get an RBI here. He's got a hot zone. Oh, and he swings at the high heater thinking he can crush it. No, he pops it up to left field. And that is going to end the 5th inning No clutch. It's there for him. We're going to go into the 6th, all squared away, 3-3, and both teams actually have 7 hits apiece.
Now batting. Catcher.
Every time we fast forward, Amarillo puts another run on the board here. Top of the 6th, 4-3 now. Amarillo winning. 2 away with a man on second. Alex Sanchez up as he hits one to right center field. Kyler there bringing it in the top half of the 6th. Due up, we got Greg Dykman, Trenton Brooks, and Kyle McCann. Player spotlight, Greg Dykman there. He's been struggling as of late. Hopefully he can get things turned around pretty soon. And appears nothing really happened there. Geraldo Perdomo is up for Amarillo in the top of the 7th. So we've fast forwarded to the next inning. Shallow hit, center field. Perdomo is going to be out to end this the 7th. Top half of the 7th. Shoulder hurts.
The center fielder, number 1.
Kyler, 1 for 3 today. Bottom of the 8th here, down by a run. What can we do to get this game squared away? Hard hit. No, it's foul. I see he's a little early on that one. Oh, he got fooled on the slider out of the zone. 0-2 count. Not looking good for Kyler. Hard hit, left center field. Drop in for a base hit with 1 away. He's going to try to stretch it into 2, and he does as the throw is offline. And now we have the tying run at second base here with only 1 away. And hopefully we can make something happen here, but I'm not confident that Greg Dykman's gonna. Greg's 2 for 3 today. Ooh, and he did not go around here, as that's gonna be a 2-2 count now. Kyler got to play it safe here. And another fouled pitch away. Remains 2-2 on the count. And Kyler gonna look at it, watch it back. Gets over to second. Unfortunately, Dykman cannot get it out of the infield when he has a runner on second base. Something we've seen before. But Amarillo's gonna bring in a new pitcher, Andrew Salfrank. He's pitched in 24 games this season here. He has a 1-1 record. 31 innings pitched with a 3.19 ERA. Definitely strikes him out. He's at a 29-7 strikeout to walk ratio. 29, not really a ratio, but it's what he's done so far here. 2 away. Trenton Brooks, 1 for 2 today. I'm sorry, 1 for 3. Base hit would probably score a run and tie this game up. As Kyler's got a little bit of speed here. He'll be going on contact. Oh, hard hit. Third baseman scoops it up. And it's going to be out number 3. We cannot knock him in. We are unable to secure a run there, because they got their 1, 2, and 3 hitters due up here in the top of the 9th. And the Roundhawks is what I was about to say. Rockhounds come back from behind to hit a walk off to win this one. I don't know if it was a home run or what, But we do win it. We now are down 3-1 in the series. Kyler looking to continue his hot streak. So we are now into game 5. Game 5 and 6. Still on the card between these two teams. Midland 37-18 now. We got a roughneck out there throwing out the first pitch. Some say it's the vice president of BP. Hogan Harris on the mound. He has 11 starts here with 5-3 record at 2.86 ERA. 63 innings pitched. He does have a nice 1.35 whip. Only 34 walks, 64 strikeouts, 51 hits. Can't complain about any of that. Ryan Bliss up. He is the leadoff batter here, top of the first. 1-2 count. He's making him work. Line drive hit to center field. Kyler there. Hard read off the bat, but he does manage to bring it in. It's going to be out number 1.
Hey, we got 2.
And we're going to look at now the third batter of the inning here as there's 2 away. Tristan English batting .268 on the season. Hogan's only thrown 2 pitches somehow. That's not right. I think I read that wrong. Did I read that wrong? I'm pretty sure it said 2 pitches, but I don't think that was right. Because he had a 2-2 count and it wasn't right. Anyways. Due up, Angeles Pineda and Murray.
Batting third, the center fielder,
2 away for Kyler Murray. Matt Tabor on the mound. Hard hit, left center field. The left fielder is taking it deep. Oh, and it's going to fall in for a hit, bounce off the wall. And that is going to be a base hit for Kyler. As that cutoff man throws it in quick to English to try to get Kyler, but no. And that's going to be 19 hits for Kyler Murray. 19 game hit streak here as he puts one off the wall in left center field. One more game and we're going to have 20. All right, 2 away, bottom of the first. Ryan Noda has a man on second base as he's going to swing through that one for strike 2. Kind of looks silly there. Oh, and he hits it. Man, he cannot get it out of the infield. Dude can never get it out of the infield when he has a runner like on second. It's really embarrassing. Really embarrassing. Here we go. Amarillo winning 1-0, but Kyler has a man on second base as he's up to the plate. We can do what he did in the first inning. We were going to tie this game up. There is 2 outs. Angeles on the mound, and it's going to be fair ball. Right down the line, right over to third base. And oh no, they're going to make it a play at second base, and he might have been, yes, he was thrown out at second, but Kyler does get the tying run across the plate there, and that game's all squared away 1-1. Kyler going for it all, really trying to make something happen there and wasn't able to. Now Midland has the lead 2-1. We don't get to see this often, at least not in this series. Hard hit, right center field. Kyler there, bringing it in.
now batting, catcher, the center fielder.
Kyler 2 for 2 today. Now has that average up to a 450. 24 runs scored, 10 stolen bases. Midland winning by 1 run with a man on second again. Oh, a little blooper, but that's going to fall in for a base hit over the shortstop's head. He is not going to go for 2, but the runner is going to get across, and we're going to extend this lead 3-1 now. Kyler playing lights out today as he is now 3 for 3. Really not hitting the ball hard, but just finding the location to drop it in. Oh, I think he got a bad jump on that one. He just fouls it away. 2-2 now. Ooh, and he swings through it. Go figure. Go figure. Due up, we got the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Giancarlo Cintron, Tristan English, and AJ Vukovic.
Now batting, catcher, Nick D'Alessandro.
Top of the 7th. Kyler making a bad play on it. He can't get there. That one's going to roll slowly back to the fence as they are going to get a triple. Oh, that guy has some speed on him. They're going to get a triple, a run-scoring triple on this. That's his first triple of the season, and they're going to pull within 1 run of tying this game up here. As Kyler just makes a bad play, just a bad angle. Can't get there, and it just looks really bad all around. John Walters, he is in the 9-hole here today. Only 2 hits in this series. Does have a man on third with only 1 away. And he is going to take the lead here. Oh, Kyler almost making an attempt on it as that hits the top of the fence. But he is just a step too late. Can't get there in time. And this guy that's heading in the 9-hole just not really putting any effort into it this season. He just hits a 2-run bomb, and they take the lead here. And I think it's easy to say we could partly blame Kyler for that batter before that, getting that triple.
The first baseman, Tristan English.
And they are now up by 1 run. Kyler going to bring in out number 3 here in the top of the 7th. And we are going to take this into the 7th inning stretch here in Midland, Texas, with Simone Passon and Angeles due up. That is, I believe, the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. I'm hungry. Kyler doing everything he can here to help the team out. He's 3 for 3 today with a double and 2 singles. Does have 2 RBIs. We're going to have a dynamic challenge. Get a double or better is what we're going to go with. That might be the first pitch he's taken this entire series. He's not done a good job at watching pitches. Oh, and he pops it up to the catcher. Wow. And Amarillo taking another victory away from Midland, as they now lead this series 4-1, and Midland's not going to be able to split the series now. Hopefully they can win the final game of this one and not drop too many, as they take the victory 7-4. Matt Tabor now with 8 wins on the season.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for Game 6, the final game of this set between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Midland Rockhounds. Welcome to Main Street Field here in Midland, Odessa, West Texas, the Permian Basin. As Midland takes the field here, looking to get a victory in the books before they move into their next series. On the mound today, we have Jorge Juan. He has 11. My voice. 11 starts with a 5.3 record. 3.72 ERA. He doesn't walk a lot. Doesn't give up a lot of hits and doesn't strike out a lot. But what he does is keep the ball around the edges of the zone here. Kyler Murray, one hit shy of a 20-game hit streak, as we got Blake Walston on the mound again. And Kyler swinging at the first pitch, something he's known to do. He wants to jump on him early. He pops out to right field, but he does sacrifice it. Gets a run on the board as Kyler. Another RBI there, and Midland's going to take the lead 2-0 here. As we move on to the top of the third with a man on first. The 8-hole is Wildred Patino. Shallow hit. Second baseman could be there. He is. Kyler there to back him up. There we go. Kyler with a sacrifice fly in the first. We now have a man on third base. Bottom of the third. Oh my gosh, perfect. This is gone as soon as he hits it. That's deep. And we're going to put the home run music on in this one as Kyler hits a 2-run home run, extending his hit streak to 20 games. Hit the big 2-0 with a home run today. Kyler going to walk it in here. Wow, everybody knew that was gone as soon as he hit it. And we now win this one 4-0 here. Wow. And you could hear it. I mean, it's just the sound off the bat. 418 feet in the left center field. Midland now winning this one. Winning this one 6-1 here. Bottom of the fourth. Ooh, throwing that in a little inside. Ooh, he chases the slider. 1-1 count.
Hey, see you rip it up there.
Ball two.
2-1 count. Kyler did swing it one out of the zone. It should be 3-0, but it is what it is. Hard hit. Perfect. Back up the middle. That's going to be another base hit. Probably. No, I'd say that was in the zone. Worth swinging at for sure.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Here we are. Kyler on first. The high leg kick. Noda. Oh, wow. And he brings the line drive in. The first baseman does, and that's going to be out 3. Due up here, 8-9-1. We got Wildred Patino, Jason Robertson, and Ryan Bliss. Kyler, 2 for 2 today with a homer and a single. 3 RBIs with that sacrifice fly in the first. 6-2 is the score. Midland up. I'm trying to hit a single or better. Ooh, I almost swung at that. Uh-oh, there it is. Another base hit. Kyler now 3 for 3. Oh, and he misses it. And it gets back to the wall. Kyler, nothing to lose. He's going to try to stretch it into a triple. No, and they call him out. He was trying to get one hit shy of the cycle. And he is thrown out at third trying to stretch this. Wow.
The first baseman,
Garrett Wolford. 1 for 2 today. Top of the 8, 2 away. So hungry. Hot too. Got the door closed and the AC is not like. Well, I guess it's cold in the rest of the house. I don't know. That's going to bring us to the middle of the 8. Angela, Spinetta, and Murray due up. Whew, I'm sweating. Kyler Murray, 3 for 3 today.
Ball 1.
1-0. Oh, that could be trouble. I think that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be an out. It's okay. At least we got 13 hits. Unless there's a disaster, we should win this one. We'll see what happens here. Yes! Yes, we take away the victory here as we let the victory music play. And we do lose the series, though, 4-2, but it is what it is. All right, guys, what a great episode as Kyler Murray has extended his hit streak to 20 games. You can't ask for much more than that. Let's see in the next episode if we can get this up to 26. Yeah, 26. We play in all 6 games. So I'm really excited. If you enjoy this, man, give me a thumbs up. Go watch the rest of the playlist because I need to get some watch time. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, but we're still about 2,000 hours away. Actually, about 2,300 hours away from the watch time that we need to get to. So go watch everything you can. Until then, guys, I know you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm super excited for this series, Kyler Murray. And until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.